don't want her. So why would we believe in her? Why would we allow her to speak? Why do we even listen? Why? Right? Why? And I, that person is saying that I understand. I am saying that I understand because I see that you walk in your physical philosophy. And in physical worldly philosophy, that is your truth. That you base your judgment off of the surface. That there's no way. If this person is in darkness, you stay away. It's to know to see. Do not judge anything from the surface. Whether they got dark skin, whether they're in darkness. I don't think that you would take so lightly knowing that God would pass you up because you're in dark places. Because from what we see, I don't think that you would want God to ever judge you based off those things. Why do you do that to people like me? You yourselves don't even see that you're in the city of rats. You don't even see that your body is darkened. And that's why we come to rise. And that's why these doors are open. To tell you this message. You call me evil, but it is you that is evil. You call me bad, but it is you that's always been bad. So of course you want to shut us up. Because if we were to speak, then people would see. But your theory is based off what you can see physically. And you can show them that look at this person. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. You see? How could this be God? No one likes them. People believe without even knowing. People believe without even knowing you. They believe what these people say. They believe man. They don't believe me. They never came to question these things. I have God. Just as you know, I've always had God. Just as you see, now knowing me. This is someone that's in pain and anger and hunger and still choose truth. This is how you treat someone that stands for truth. Has walked in it, walked in strength. And every time has been brought low because of it. Trying not to accept that I am not who they say I am because of who I am. It has tried to turn us into this devil and have people perceive us as it. That's the worst crime you could truly commit. In the spirit. You're blaspheming Holy Spirit. You tried to call us a liar, not in the flesh, but in the spirit. You hated us not in the flesh, but in the spirit. And you're gonna call my spirit a liar? I did not choose to be who I am. I just was, and you hated my strength. You hated my truth. Before I could even really speak it, but just speaking up, period. You hate. Oh, because it wasn't time for it. No, you made it that way. You made it so he'd delay. So him delaying was because you continued on in your hatred toward him. And because of it, we had to sacrifice. We had to see people that had said that they were of this, but blasphemed it. Representations of it, but then their fruits were wicked. Like mocking us. We couldn't say nothing. We had no power in the flesh to change it. Because God kept us. It doesn't take me to be on TV or for there to be crowds of people for me to speak. Because I cannot force anyone to hear me or listen. I don't want that attention. I just want to be free. And though I am my Father's daughter and I am on the council and I speak for the children, I speak for the people, and I am full of justice and truth, I don't expect anybody to worship me, to praise me. And at the end of the day, you don't see a sacrifice that I go through. But neither do you have to show who you really is. Or why do I have to tell you why I feel a certain way? Why can't I just feel it? Because I can't just be upset or sad and have people accept that. At the end, it will show you who I truly am. It will show you how strong I have been. It will show you how and why my integrity is the way that it is, to get through and continue going through things that will shape you. I've gotten through it. I can continue on doing it. I now know what they're trying to do. I now know their fruits. They are not trying to harm me in the flesh. They are trying to harm me in the spirit. I say I've been through this. And every time it hurts. And every time it's hard. But every time I get through it, because I've been getting through it. And I have to continue on continuing to. Because until I'm free, then I will be free from all of it. But I am still here. And so they can still have, and they still do have the time for it. It's an everyday spiritual warfare. The things I have no choice but to do. I can't even see life in this world free. I speak to the gods. I'm allowing you to hear what I speak, what I know, what I see. If I could just scream. So I tell you my truth. I tell you it. I tell you what's in my soul. Before I even knew. Before I even know. I just let it go. You have to speak. You're feeling this way for a reason. What is that reason? Speak, Spirit. Speak. Speak to Him. It is the truth. And the only way the truth can be free, it is the truth, is if you allow it to.